What's up, guys? I am here at Muse Salon in Arroyo Grande, and we proudly carry Kérastase. Now, it's a very large line, and I understand that some people are like, where do I even begin? There are so many options. They have something for everybody. So I'm gonna break it down super simple, as if I'm talking to you, my client. So let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna start with Genesis. Now, this is for the girly who is shedding a lot. Maybe she's fixing to have a baby and she's worried about that postpartum hair shed, or she has really delicate hair that's breaking when she's brushing it. She can see little chips on the counter. So this is gonna help reinforce the hair from scalp to tip and just reinforce it so that it's not as breakable and it wants to stay latched onto the scalp. So super basic, your hair is shedding, it breaks really easy, Genesis is for you. Densifique, this is gonna be a great volumizing shampoo. It's gonna add body to the hair and like build it out. So if you have really fine strands, you're wanting to plump them up, Densifique is fire. I noticed that for my fine hair girls who have to wash their hair every day, when they use Densifique, they don't have to. They can get that extra day with that blowout. So fine hair, limp, needs some volume and some bounce. Densifique is for you. All right, Curl Manifesto. Super obvious, right? It's for our curly girls. But also what's great about it is this is one of the most hydrating line. It's got that Manuka honey in there, and curly hair tends or can be like frizzy, dry, unmanageable. Curl Manifesto is awesome. It was our top 3 seller for the whole year of 25. This Refresh Absolute, so good. It's a lovely detangler, really lightweight, smells good, and it's just a good curl refresh for that second, third hair day. Okay, Blonde Absolute. It's for our blondes, obviously. So here they have a purple shampoo and just a regular shampoo. The purple is not super potent, so it is totally safe to use every time you wash. It's not gonna dry your hair out. Kérastase has formulated this for the blondies. Your hair is naturally gonna maybe be a little bit more dry since we've been bleaching and lightening. Their Violet Matte is where you're gonna get the most toning power. The longer that sits, the more toning you're gonna get. So you really don't want it to exceed like 5 minutes, that's for sure. And all the styling products that go along with that are specifically formulated for blondes. Thick hair, fine hair, it's wonderful. It's not gonna weigh you down. All right, Gloss Absolute. This was our #1 seller for 25, and we literally only had it in stock for like 2 months. This is gonna be for your frizz control and shine. The shine is unreal. So if you have that like lackluster hair, this is the one for you. Helps control the frizz, smells like heaven. It's got like these like rosy grapefruit notes, anti-frizz and shine Gloss Absolute. If you see this, don't walk, run and get it because it's not gonna last long. It flies off the shelf. Okay, Chroma Absolute. This was our #2 seller for 25. And this is for your color treated hair. It's going to lock that color and you will have no faded, honey. Redheads, people who dye their hair red, that's our #1 client who loves that because you know our reds fade so quick. So Chroma Absolute is for our colored hair. Chronologiste, AKA Rich Bitch. That's what we call it at the salon because it just smells like money, honey. Like you smell like you got $1 million in the bank. This is gonna be, again, for like limp hair, aged hair, and that's just not like I'm 75 and my hair is aged, just hair who's been through it. I don't really recommend it for like super thick hair because it can add some body, which we love. This one does not come with just a regular conditioner. It's only with the mask. This is like your little self-care day shampoo. Like you can use it every time, sure, but it does kind of have this special occasion feel to it. And so that is our Chronologiste. Limp hair, lackluster, again, you got super thick hair, you don't need this, but if you're just looking for that little extra something sexy, Chronologiste. Discipline, this is for the hair that needs to go in a timeout, okay? It is like unruly, all over the place, and you just want like a silky, nice, soft blowout for your unruly, unmanageable, coarse hair. That's gonna be Discipline. I really like this one. I've even used this on fine hair. That's kind of hard to manage. So hard to manage hair, Discipline. You need to put that hair in a timeout. You want something sleek. It also has their styling products. This is great for humidity blocking. So if you're in a more humid climate, their styling products are fire. Okay, now we have the whole Resistance line. They have about 3 different levels of this. Is for your most damaged hair. So on the bottle, it says erosion level. They have 1 to 2 and 3 to 4. So this is for your max fried hair. I recommend using this as a treatment again. So like you just got your hair done and she's feeling messed up. go ahead and get the Bond Therapiste. And then once you're done with that, your hair's gonna be feeling good, honestly, and you can move on to something a little bit lighter. Out of the other ones, but there's also 2 other levels. So if your hair's fried, compromised, resistance is gonna be for you. Next is the nutritive line. So this is gonna be for dried hair. This is gonna have some plant proteins. So, but it's not gonna like overdo the protein, being that it is a plant-based, it's not going to over-proteinize the hair. But your hair's just dry, nutritive. It's pretty simple, this one. Like when people are like, I don't know what I need. I like to do this. Like if they don't have a specific hardcore need, this is kind of my go-to to like break them into Kérastase. Lightweight, smells good. One of my favorite products within the nutritive line though is the 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. Who knew? You know, at night we use our best skincare because we're regenerating, we're sleeping, we're not like out in the elements, so it's really gonna do its work when we're sleeping. That's what this guy is for your hair. So like tonight with my extensions especially, I use this every night. Split my hair in half, 1 pump, rake it through from about here down, another pump, rake it down, here down. This is gonna lock in moisture while you sleep. And if you're not using a silk pillowcase or a bonnet, so just like a cotton pillow, because it's gonna pull the moisture from your face, from your hair, this is gonna lock it in. And what's great about it too is it's such high quality ingredients, it's not gonna leave any residue if you are using a silk pillowcase. So it's not gonna transfer, it's gonna absorb completely into the hair. And when you wake up in the morning, your hair is literally just like manageable and soft and like fluffy in a good way. So it's not gonna weigh you down at all. Okay, that's it for shampoo and conditioner right now. If you have any questions, holler at your girl. Leave it in the comments, like, subscribe. And I'll do another video on the actual styling products, but that's layman's terms, okay? That's how I would talk to my clients. And if you want more details, I would be happy to give them to you. But I am super happy with Kérastase. There's something for everybody. And I hope this helped. Okay, bye guys.